shooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And for the Suns, Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Allen in at the 2. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach is drawing up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Williams. For 3, O'Neal. Hauled in by Curry.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
At the line for the Warriors, Richard at the line for 1.
And that one misses. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, BA, a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
Now here's O'Neal. For 3, Booker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Butler. From down in the low post, it goes.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me, we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Butler, and that comes off the assist by Green. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. From downtown, here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Butler surveying the floor. Offline with a 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. Hield comes with a double. For 3, Allen gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Curry finds Butler. And it's in there. Butler's got 6 points.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Brooks. Now Williams. Green covering. Williams passes to Booker. Over Curry. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Now here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
Now here's Williams. Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
To the middle. Fades and shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Williams up top. Brooks outside. There's the drive. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a three-point game. Back to Butler. Pass to Green. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from three.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 10 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Allen outside. Pass to Brooks. Warriors with the rebound. Healed on the wing. Allen defending. Outside Butler. Booker against Curry. The three ball. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Phoenix leading by 3. O'Neal passes to Booker. Outside O'Neal. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Green. Here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's Williams. Green covering. Williams passes to Booker. Releases from 15. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Healed from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. Booker finds Brooks. Clock at 6. Williams up top. Green covering. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Butler. The kick out. Curry. Green against Williams. Green, the pass to Curry. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, whatever they're doing against them right now, it's not working. You're going to have to mix things up, maybe be a little less predictable.
He's checked in for the Suns. Gillespie comes in for Brooks. Pass to Pajemski. Launches a three, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. To the paint. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Yeah, play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Here's Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Melton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dunn, pass to Gillespie. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. Dunn right side. Denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Warriors ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Some changes for Phoenix. Iguodala comes in for Allen, and Goodwin is subbed in for Devin Booker. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 7. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Here's Gillespie. Still no points. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iguodala. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's Pajemski. Here's Butler. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Gillespie. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Inside, Pajemski. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gillespie. Dunn outside. Williams with the screen. Gillespie can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Kuminga for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Iguodala. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Goodwin. No points yet. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Butler. Tipped. They get it back. They retain possession. Outside Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Goodwin. Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. Richards is checked in for the Suns.
Done. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Now here's Moody. No made baskets yet. Close in. Moses Moody.
Well, that is a nice job getting to the other side of the rim. Creates a tough angle for the defense.
Here's Goodwin. Moody defends. Pass to Iguodaro. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors trailing. Butler up top. He's got 14. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Richards. Dylan Brooks comes in for Iguodaro. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Here's Gillespie, takes the 3, sinks it from distance. Gillespie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here with the step back to the paint. Horford inside. He's against O'Neal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Brooks against Kuminga. Back to O'Neal. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors make some changes. Green comes in for Horford. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry. Goes up on the baseline. That one's good for 2. Curry's got 10 points.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Moody. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. Well, they call him Stay Ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when his number was called.
Yeah, B.A., there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker defensively.
Now here's Dunn. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Butler. Left side, Green. Shot clock at 6. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here they come, fans. It's your
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Dunn.
number 15, Mark Williams.
And here is Williams. He's got 6. Pass to Booker. Five to shoot. Ooh, tough make by Book.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Outside Butler. And here is Green. Left side Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Now Booker. 16 points for him. Pass to Allen from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Outside Butler. Green, a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Good on the second one. Allen with it. Outside Booker. Nice move. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Pure from three-point range.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Williams. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Curry. Booker, good.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Curry against Booker. Now here's Green. Right side heel. Pass to Curry. Outside heel. Shoots over Allen. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 11 feet out. Yes, on the jumper. Brooks has got 5 points.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
For 3, Allen gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Hield. This one for 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's Booker. Booker with the finish inside.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Now here's Hield. Green in the post. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside O'Neal. Brooks outside. Allen, the pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Curry. Over Booker. Curry's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. for three. Booker. Allen outside. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. And now a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Heel. Outside Kuminga to halt the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Booker against Curry. Brooks from outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
To the middle. The kick out, Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Here's Brooks. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That went off the back iron and out. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And so it's Phoenix 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Warriors trail by 10. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. That won't go either for Curry.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Allen outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Brooks outside. And here's Booker, guarded by Hield. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Hield. Puts it up from 15. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Green. 21 points for Stephen Curry. Right side O'Neal. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Suns lead by 11.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Brooks outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A nice shot by Booker.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Hield. Curry passes to Green. Oh, and Green hits the shot despite the contact.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Williams, a screen on Curry. For three, Booker. The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Coming off a Suns make. Pass to Curry. The three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Brooks. Now Williams. And here's Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now here's Hield. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Here's Booker. He's got 26. Outside O'Neal. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in. Brooks defending. From deep. Curry splashes it in.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Booker against Curry. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making and pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. Allen can't get it to go. You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Outside Butler. Outside Hield. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Booker finds Brooks. Now Williams. Green covering. Williams passes to Booker. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 35.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams passes to Booker. Back to Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's Curry. Give him 35. And it's Healed, missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Allen. Here's Booker. He's covered by Curry. From the wing. It's Booker on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. There are some big-time players in this league, but who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
That free throw good from Booker. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, they needed to call one there. They're forcing the issue, and it's leading to ugly turnovers.
Gillespie's checked in for Phoenix. Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Warriors trail by 5. Now Curry. 37 points for him. Pass to Butler. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Butler's got 22 points.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Williams finds Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Launches a 3. The rebound by Moody. Outside Podziemski. Shoots over Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Grayson Allen.
At the line for the Warriors, Podziemski, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Dunn, he's checked in for Williams. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Gillespie's got 5 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now here's Curry. Nice form on the 20-footer. Curry's got 39. The Suns leading. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. O'Neal passes to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. Dunn outside. Off target with the 3. The Warriors' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Back to Moody for the lead. That shot missing.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky you missed that one.
O'Neal passes to Dunn, and yep, it's good.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
And that one misses. Warriors trail by 3. It's Podziemski on the wing. Allen defending. Right wing. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Melton for the tie. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Gillespie. Here's Iguodala.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Allen drains the triple. Allen's got 12.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's Podziemski on the wing. And there's 1:38 left in the third. The Suns lead by 6. Here's Iguodala. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Iguodala.
That free throw no good. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. That one misses. Warriors trail by 6. Moody passes to Melton. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Melton misses. The Suns lead by 8. Booker with it. He's got 31. For 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Podziemski with it. Dunn in his pocket. They still need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Podziemski's got 6.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Booker looking around. From behind the arc. Devin Booker for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Devin Booker, and it's done in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker can't get it to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Horford. Now Butler. Inside, Jimmy buckets.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
Booker against Melton. Left side, Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Pajemski. Horford outside. Outside Butler. Melton outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Goodwin. The Suns lead by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Moody. Pass to Pajemski. Fires the 3. Iguodala grabs a miss. The Suns' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Pajemski. Outside Butler. Lots of room. And right on target. Butler's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Here's Goodwin. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Moody. Pass to Horford. Outside Moody. And here's Butler. Now Melton. The 3. Rebounded by Dunn. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Gillespie, defended by Pajemski. Here's Booker. And the shot goes. Booker's got 38 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Moody. Outside Curry. The three ball connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Booker. Williams with the screen. Booker can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side, Green. To the middle. Outside for Butler. Pass to Podziemski. Fires the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Gillespie passes to Williams. Here's Gillespie. For three, Booker. D-Book, a big-time answer.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Now Podziemski. And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Goodwin. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Inside. Here's Goodwin. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Brooks comes in for Goodwin. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Now here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Shoots over Booker. Again, Golden State.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. change here.
Warriors substitution. Richard, Buddy Hield.
Brooks outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Brooks. Curry against Booker. Clock at 6. Booker with the touch.
Crafty finish by Booker. A walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
And here's Curry. Outside heel. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Pass to Curry. Outside heel. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Booker takes a 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 48.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Lets it go from deep. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Brooks. Screen by O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Warriors trail by 3. Now Curry. Butler on the bounce. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
He gets it to go.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Outside heel. Here's Curry. Wide open. Oh, the shot is off. Phoenix leading by 3. Now Booker. Williams a screen on Curry. He's off from 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Butler. Here's Curry. Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Curry. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Booker against Curry. Allen outside.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Booker against Curry. Outside heel. Let's loose for 3. It's off.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Booker using the glass to lay it in.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
They double him with Butler. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Curry! Yes, sir, with the 3.
3-point field goal.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Timeout.
Golden State calls timeout. They're losing by 6. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
$16 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Green for 3. That misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
The first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game, Devin Booker.